What's going on? It's your boy Sheev, the Wise. Welcome back to Vader's Lair. We have a lot of little updates today to talk about with you guys, and I want to give you guys a little channel update and what I'm thinking of doing with the channel memberships. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Do it. Welcome back to Vader's Lair. I hope you guys are having a good one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And welcome in. Let's talk about some Star Wars today. So to kick it off, question of the day, the name of the stream. Are we going to be getting some big Star Wars announcements coming up here soon? There's actually an announcement today for Disney and Marvel Game Showcase that's going to be on September 9th, and Lucasfilm Gaming is going to be there. And a lot of fans on Twitter are already speculating of what we could potentially see at that event for Lucasfilm Gaming. Potentially a final trailer for Jedi Survivor, and then of course a lot of the other Star Wars projects and different things that not only Lucasfilm, but also I think it'll be fun to talk about some of the other games that are coming within Marvel and Disney in general too. So we'll get into that here in a little bit, but I do want to talk about a little tease that Ming Na also said the other day at the Fan Expo at Boston, or Fan Expo Boston. Ming Na basically was talking about how she wanted a season 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. So I'm going to get into the chat here in a second, but let me know what you guys think of that, because honestly, I would definitely welcome it. It was so cool to see Ming Na just really embracing that character during the first season of the Book of Boba Fett, and just how in love she is with Fennec Shand, and how all of us are in love with Fennec Shand too. And I'm excited to see their characters in season 3 of The Mandalorian, and I was starting to think about it before the stream, and thinking about what to talk about with you guys, because it is a little bit of a deader period right now leading into Andor, but it's fun to talk about what we could be getting here in the future. And with the Book of Boba Fett season 2, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, we're definitely probably going to see them in The Mandalorian season 3 after, their encounters with Din Djarin and the Book of Boba Fett. And then I started to think, because there was not really a rumor, but a confirmation recently that I was supposed to talk about, I think last stream. But Mandalorian season 4 is supposed to be shooting at the end of the year during November, I believe. So pretty exciting stuff that season 4 is going to be almost right around the corner in terms of, February is when season 3 comes out. So end of this year, season 4 is going to be shooting, and beginning of next year, season 3 comes out. Heck, maybe even end of next year or beginning of 2024, we could get Mandalorian season 4. And I started to think, I'm like, what if Boba Fett's story is continued in Mandalorian season 3 and Mandalorian season 4, and we get kind of a setup in Mandalorian season 4 for where Boba and Fennec Shand are going to be going in a Book of Boba Fett season 2. But let me know what you guys think of that. Kind of some speculation there from me there. Much love to everybody in the chat. Good to see you all here. Star Wars Obsession, my guy. Much love to you. This should be an entertaining and informational stream indeed. Hopefully it is for all of you guys. Much love though. Mike the Stan Show Porter, hello to you as well, my friend. Leia Rose, good to see you in the chat. Aaron Tomato, good to see you as well. Everybody, Kev, good to see you, my guy. It's been a little bit, I think. It's good to see you though. Happy Monday, man. Howdy to you, Daniel Fisher. Much love to you. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying though. What are you guys thinking in terms of the Book of Boba Fett season 2? Are you guys down for it? Do you think it will probably happen? Are you with Ming Na in terms of your excitement and kind of desire for a season 2 of the Book of Boba Fett? I'm with her. I'm definitely with her. I really enjoyed season 1 of the Book of Boba, and even if some of it was really focused more on Din Djarin at times, or Grogu and Luke Skywalker, like it's the amazing Star Wars stories that I really want. And that to me was quite the amazing story. Happy Rey Palpatine Skywalker Day, chat. Happy Rey Palpatine Skywalker Day to you as well, Leia Rose. I did not know that was today, but I love celebrating my granddaughter, as wicked and good as she is. She probably needs some water for that one. I didn't know it was that day, but hey, we love ourselves some Rey Palpatine. I don't know about the Rey Skywalker, but Rey Palpatine. Oh yeah. Hey, the Stanley's good to see you in the chat as well. Nobody's excited for the Book of Boba Fett Season 2? Aaron Tomato is. He says, definitely down for a Season 2. Yes, but I hope it's better than before, says Leia Rose. Okay, I feel that. I as much as I did enjoy Season 1, an improvement is always welcome. I mean, it's kind of what Star Wars does, you know? Star Wars Rebels got better as it went. I mean, you know, Empire was better than A New Hope. Revenge of the Sith is better than everything. No. Nah, I mean, I do hope it's better Season 2. Good morning to you, Star Wars Meg. Isn't it? I mean, it is very early morning, I believe, for you. But let's continue talking here. Good to see you in the chat. Some more floating Vespas. Ooh, oh yeah, I'm down for some more floating Vespas if we get a Season 2. Looks like most people actually are kind of intrigued in the chat for Season 2, but that's because everybody here is pretty hyped. Pretty hyped for Star Wars. 2 a.m. Just saw Nope. Oh! I'm so happy for you that you saw it. What'd you think? Let me know what you thought, because I gotta see Nope too. I haven't seen it yet. Let's continue though. So in terms of the Jedi Survivor, what are you guys thinking of the final trailer? Obviously, we got our first look at the game and the like kind of official announcements for it at Star Wars Celebration. So what are you guys feeling about another trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor? I think Star Wars Mag covered it this morning, talking about how for Jedi Fallen Order there was like 2 separate trailers. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they do kind of go that route. It's poetry, it rhymes. Do it again, do it. You know what I mean? So I kind of am expecting potentially a second trailer for Jedi Survivor, and I think either the Lucasfilm gaming kind of stuff at Disney and Marvel Showcase, the gaming showcase that's coming up, I think it definitely could be shown there. And then there's also D23 Expo that's coming up, and some fans are speculating. I think there was even word that we were supposed to get more Star Wars announcements at D23, so some potentially big announcements coming. We'll see. I hope the final trailer gives us more of who Cal is up against. Me too, Star Wars Meg, and I started to think about that. Who could the white-haired dude be in the back of the tank, or the cloning tank, or whatever it could be? And what if it's I can't remember his name now, but Malekith? I don't know, the white-haired dude that we saw in the last game. What if it's a clone of him? I had a thought of that the other day. I don't know why it would be. Just maybe white hair. I don't know. Star Killer? Ooh. Star Wars Obsession. I want more than anything for Star Killer to be brought in to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That would be amazing. Incredible. If they bring him in to be kind of an Inquisitor, it's everything that your boy Sheev would want. Star Killer is probably my favorite Legends character, and I just have a deep, close connection to the to his games, to the Force Unleashed games, man. I mean, we've still been playing through them. I gotta get part 4 or part 5 going for our Force Unleashed 2 playthrough. But man, Star Killer and canon brought in through the Survivor games would be absolute poetry. It would be incredible, man. This sounds insane, but I have reason to believe they're doing a Grievous 2.0 for the game. That would be incredible. I mean, we already saw them kind of not really doing a Grievous 2.0, but in the Book of Boba Fett, we did get the one little tease of the droid doing the Grievous kind of sword swing. So I would love a potential bring back of General Grievous, even if I think in Legends even there's somebody that takes his like body or skeleton, I don't know what you call it at that point, his cyborg. But there's somebody in Legends, I think, that kind of takes that body and becomes like the host of it or something. So who knows, maybe they'll do something like that. To your point, Star Wars Meg. Thrawn rebuilt him, didn't he, says Star Wars Meg. So that's the thing, I'm not as big as a Legends buff as I am canon. I think, as far as I know, in canon, that's not the case, but it could be in Legends. It definitely could be in Legends, and that would be pretty cool. I mean, Thrawn would be the dude to do that. He did repurpose some Vulture droids in the Thrawn novels and stuff, and resold them, or he did a whole bunch of stuff. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Leia Rose, Galen Merrick, indeed. I don't know how. Like, I want them to bring him in so bad into canon. I really do, and I think he could be brought into live action perfectly. And I know, I know there's the whole Christian Bale thing that we talked about a while ago. That was kind of, I think it was more a joke, or just, you know, giant freaking robot being giant freaking robot. But bring Sam Witwer back for Starkiller, and just I even asked him at Celebration. I'm like, do you think he could ever be brought into canon? And he said, yeah, I do. And I just do it. NK Necrosis. Oh my god. Cal wakes up Starkiller, and Starkiller attacks Cal as a reflex. Star Wars obsession. Interesting. FIFA 23 and Jedi Survivor. Chef's kiss. I'm guessing that's what you've been playing, Meg. It's good. That's good. Those are some good games. I gotta get back into the FIFA games. I haven't played those in ages. I think the last like FIFA game I really was into, you're gonna hate me for this, but it was probably like FIFA World Cup 2010. But I mean, I've played some since then, but I was super into it back then, and I used to like customize myself with like a chin strap, and like here we are. I just few extra pounds, that's all. Do it. Alright, so let's continue. So let's touch on again Mandalorian season 4. So it was already kind of announced that Jon Favreau was working on the script, or working on basically the writing for Mandalorian season 4 at the Star Wars Celebration, and now we've kind of had a tease, or kind of a I believe it was kind of just a confirmation that in November they're supposed to be going into shooting. So Mandalorian season 4 definitely seems like it's around the corner. Who knows how far the show could go? It is their most popular one to date, and I think they could easily go 7-8 seasons, kind of Game of Thrones style, if they wanted to, which was kind of whole Jon Favreau's idea coming out of it, was kind of to create a Game of Thrones, Star Wars, gunslinger thing. I don't know. I just love where they're going with it in terms of all the ideas that Jon Favreau has had, and I can't wait to see what season 3 and season 4 entail, and then maybe even season 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mandalorian season 6, Grogu goes to college. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. With Grogu, it could just go on forever. 900 years of content. Bring it on. I'll only last a ninth of it, but let's do it. Give enough time, George Lucas would eventually made a Star Wars football video game. He probably would have. I would do it. Star Wars football? Are you kidding me? American football or soccer? Because there's a big difference there. If we're talking about American football game, that would be real fun with Star Wars characters. If you're talking football, if you're talking about European football, I don't know. Darth Vader would have to be a goalie. He's way too slow. Just use the Force. That wouldn't even be fair. You know what I mean? Darth Vader as a goalie would just like, just no one would be able to get it into the net. I think I just broke your game already, Star Wars Meg. I'm sorry. Grogu yellow lightsaber college dorm bomb. Shouldn't have read that one. Do it. Reefer Man says, hell yeah, man. Can't wait for Survivor. Me too. Survivor's gonna be freaking lit. There's only one football, says Steve Storenka. Alright, fine. I mean, I'll say this. American football is definitely the upgrade to rugby. Got you Europeans. Much love, Rerum Trading. Good to see you in the chat. Alright, let's bring up a little Twitter tweet here from Benji Sales, who I'm not too familiar with, but I do want to kind of show you guys what Benji is thinking we could see with this upcoming slate. So Disney's upcoming game slate is heavy, he says. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Respawn, which who knows how long the Respawn and the Eclipse game will actually take, as well as the Ubisoft game. That's the thing with these 3 games in particular. We don't know how long they're exactly going to take, but I will say that we do have Star Wars Hunters, which is kind of like a Star Wars Overwatch. And I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Overwatch, if I'm being honest. And I'm excited for Star Wars Hunters, and I think we could get a little bit more of that and some of the extra detail that they're putting into the game, which is kind of the whole point for the extra kind of time they gave. So it goes on to talk about, and here's the fun stuff, Spider-Man 2, which that game is going to be amazing if you guys have played some of the other Spider-Man games. And then they have the Wolverine game, which is going to be the same kind of creators. Super stoked for both of those. And then there's a Marvel Midnight Suns game. That's pretty interesting. Skydance Marvel, a Black Panther game that is a rumor for now. Avatar game, apparently Indiana Jones, and potentially more. And here's some of the images of those games that we could potentially get. I gotta say, an Indiana Jones game sounds pretty friggin' fun, man. I gotta say, pretty friggin' dope, man. A lot of these games are pretty friggin' cool. I gotta say, these 2 up here in particular, the Spider-Man and Jedi Survivor, gonna be probably 2 of the best games to come out in the next probably like 5 years. So super stoked for those. Hope you guys are too. And that's just a little taste of some of the stuff that we could be getting here pretty soon with some Star Wars announcements. Don Potterman, thank you for joining the Empire. Do it. Much love to you, Don. Thanks for being a member. So, with that little thing there, with that little membership, I do want to say, I think pretty soon here we're going to be doing some members-only live streams just to add a little bit more, I guess, value, you could say, to your memberships. And we're going to be doing some more stuff as well, adding some emojis and stuff that I got to get working on. But for now, I think videos and live streams are kind of the priority of my time. And I definitely want to make sure to be getting some stuff out to you members, though. I appreciate everybody that is a member. And thank you again, Don, for joining the Empire. Alright, whoops. That's not supposed to be there. Let's get back into the layer and let's talk about a little bit of what we could see. And if you guys are hyped for this Star Wars announcements that could be coming up here pretty soon, let's get it going. So what do you guys think? What are you thinking of the announcements we could get? Do you think we'll get another Star Wars Survivor trailer at the D23 Expo? Do you think it'll be at this showcase for Marvel and Disney gaming? I'm pretty excited for it either way. I think it's going to be pretty dope. Star Wars Meg says The Mandalorian Season 13. Grogu adopts a 50-year-old Mandalorian. Oh, that's pretty freaking funny. It's poetry. It is. Mandalorian Season 12. Grogu who? Oh, my son. Sorry, I'm old. That would be quite the title. That would be quite the title, Meg. Let's go, says Steve Starenka. Me too, dude. I'm freaking excited by that list. The GOAT. Indeed. Hello, Star Wars MCU OG. That is the GOAT. Welcome into the chat, my guy. I hope you're doing well. The Stanley says Indiana Jones will just be a copy of the Uncharted and Lara Croft games. That might be the case, but it might be freaking epic. It might be better. Who knows? You have a point, but that kind of makes me more excited for it, right? I think you're making an argument for the game now. It's making me more excited, man. I love Uncharted. Love Uncharted. The Monkey says Spider-Man, Survivor, and Avatar all coming out next year. I don't know if they're exactly coming out next year. They might be. They definitely could be. At least Avatar movie is. So maybe the game is too. But yeah, man. There's going to be some announcements for it, I think, at the upcoming Disney and Marvel gaming showcase. That is a mouthful. They need an acronym. They need an acronym. Steve says, hopefully looked dope, but I need more. You're telling me, man. Just bring it on. The Wolverine game, I think, is going to be pretty dope, too. I'm excited for that. Star Wars Meg says, considering last year's Disney Plus Day was a slap on slap on the nose. I expect nothing. Maybe a third logo for Andor and it being postponed to December 47th. Okay, to your point, Meg, there definitely could be some room for disappointment here. So, you know, take this stuff with a grain of salt. We don't know for sure we're getting announcements. For all we know, and as history has shown, we shouldn't really expect anything. And I'm just happy to get what we do get. And I think Star Wars Celebration really was the big kind of, you know, releases. But I don't think it's out of the question we could get a second trailer here for, you know, the Star Wars Survivor game, or some other kind of bigger announcements for other projects within Lucasfilm Gaming. Barb's Basement, good to see you in the chat. Can't stay long, but I'm happy you survived that Star Destroyer level in Force Unleashed. I don't know how I did. It was a long and hard road, and I'm glad I toughed it out. Jokes. All right. Steve says, yeah, I wouldn't be upset about it. Nah, don't be upset if there isn't anything. That's really what to bring here. That, you know, we don't need announcements. We got plenty at Star Wars Celebration, but they're always nice. Their idea of announcements is a Halcyon comic series to promote their cruise. That was a burn. Lara Croft, a Jedi or Sith? Definitely, I feel like Lara Croft would be one that would like start off as a Jedi, and then she'd definitely become a Sith. Yeah. Lara Croft's a badass. Come on. Don't forget, some of us will slip through StreamYard. Post that link. Still tip through StreamYard. Oh, I feel you. I got you, Don. The StreamYard link should be in the description, but let me pull that up for you. If you guys are looking, we do have some. So now that Don kind of does it, I'll plug real quick. We do have a StreamYard or a Streamlabs website for our Vader's Lair channel, where you can check out our links to Twitter, Instagram at Chief the Wise at Vader's Lair, and you can also tip to support the stream or check out our merch, which our merch is pretty freaking cool, I think, and we might be adding some more here for Andor if I have the time. Heck, I might even add a new merch store. We'll see. But there is the link in the chat for you guys if you're interested in it. That is the Streamlabs link, and much appreciated to you. Mike the Stanchill Porter says, sorry, I stepped away. The Sandman show is getting good. Hey, I don't blame you, my guy. It's okay. It's okay. Watch your content. Enjoy, Mike Porter. I'll be here. I'm here. It's okay. Check out the merch, as Jedi Mike tries to put it into the chat as well. Star Wars Obsession says you need to put your merch on the YouTube page, my guy. I do. I think I'm going to open a Shopify page. That might be what I do. I think that was your recommendation as well, Star Wars Obsession. Maybe I'll talk to you about it again. Facts, man. You telling me, says Jedi Mike. You saying it. No, you're good. You're good. There it is, though. Sheev, I'd like you to have my tip. How do I find it? I just put it into the lair. But there you go. It should pop up on the screen if you tip through Streamlabs, I think. It should. Unless my Streamlabs isn't working. In which case, tell me what it was, and I'll do it. It should come through, though. How do I find it? My tip will pop up on you? Okay, one sec. Oh no. Oh no, that's too much. Jedi Mike says my Wix website has eShop bundled in it. Ooh, nice. Nice. Interesting. Alright, I think that was the bulk of the news, so it's kind of more casual chat time. So, any other questions you guys have on the future Star Wars? What you're thinking for the freaking big announcements that we might not get? Let me know in the chat, though, because I'm pretty hyped for it either way. It's going to be a fun back half of the year. We do have Andor coming in the next couple of months. There's been some speculation on if Bad Batch is going to get pushed, if it's going to be still coming out on that September 28th date or September 26th. I can't really remember anymore. My mind is blank on that. But I'm still curious when Bad Batch is going to drop. We do have Tales of the Jedi back half of the year as well, which I'm thinking that might be more December time frame. And then just a few months after that, it's going to be The Mandalorian Season 3 before we know it. It's a freaking big, loaded half of the year for Star Wars, and I can't wait. Plus, we do have, I think, Star Wars Visions leading into The Mandalorian Season 3 as well. So, exciting times for Star Wars. Good. Good. Do it, Lucasfilm. Give us the Star Wars. Any word on Vision? Well, if you're talking about the Vision from the MCU, no word. Last time we saw him, he was a white dude that just disappeared. Like my dad. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm joking. I'm joking. Did you say give us Asmo? What? What? If you're talking about Star Wars Visions, then no. I'm just playing. If you're talking about Star Wars Visions, no word that I've had. I didn't actually see the Star Wars Celebration panel. I kind of wish I went to see what they kind of were teasing out. But I do think there's going to be some new stories in there, as well as some. It seems like they're doing different animes, so like from all around the world. Runny Meg says. No. Oh, Runny Megs sends a $5 tip. No message, but appreciate you, Runny Megs. Thank you for the super. Thank you for that. That's hilarious, Runny Megs. You better go scramble those together, because Runny Megs is never too good of a time. You know what I mean? I don't know what an Asmel is. Is that something I shouldn't be saying? The Stanley says, do you think Rangers of the New Republic will ever happen or get combined into other shows? That's an excellent question, my man. I do. So I don't think it'll ever happen as its own thing anymore. I think it's gone. After Gina Carano kind of, situation, I don't think it'll happen. I do think there could be something like it, or it could get combined into something new. And I think Cobb Vanth could be a key character in it, and I think that post-credit scene that we got at the end of the Book of Boba Fett Season 1, I think that could lead into whatever the Rangers of the New Republic is going to be. I still do think it will happen in some capacity. Maybe it'll come. Maybe we'll get some more stuff in the Mandalorian Season 3 and 4 that's kind of tied into that. Star Wars Make says, I told you I'd provide a tip. You never said I had to do some talking to get there. Star Wars Meg. You're good. You got me. Cara Dune dies off screen in Season 3, according to that rumor. Wow, that's pretty interesting stuff there. Well, as far as I've heard, she dies on the planet of Benito Shapiro 4. So it's a rough go for her. I'm hoping that Mix Mayfeld gets kind of a redemption arc after that. You know what I mean? He's probably going to be weeping her death. We all love Migs. We all love ourselves some Migs, just like we love ourselves some Runny Migs. Fizzmagic, welcome to the chat. He says, what's going on, She? Finally able to catch a live stream. Not too much at this point. We're kind of winding down the stream already. I know it's already 30 minutes in, which is a little bit shorter, but we're starting to wind it down. So any other questions that you guys have, I'm not going to close it out just yet, so don't leave. But it's kind of just the more casual chat time. If you do have any questions about what we talked about, or any Star Wars related questions, Fizzmagic, put it in the chat though. It's an exciting time to be a Star Wars fan. Star Wars Meg says, Sheev, my PayPal receipt says I paid Big D Papa Sheev. Is that your real name? It is. It is indeed. Big D Papa Sheev. There you have it. That is the Sheev that you are looking for. Indeed. Alright. I'm going to scour the interwebs real quick, see if there's any other last bits of news that I missed, but I don't think I did. I don't know. Star Wars Meg is having a great time in the chat tonight. It's almost 3 a.m. for her. She's having a good time. I am too. This is a good time hanging with you guys always. Much love, guys. Always good to talk about some positive Star Wars. You know what I mean? Alright, so the Reddit pages. I think there's not too much. I think I covered most of the latest stuff. There might have been some leaks for the Mandalorian season 3. I don't really know. Oh, that's what I didn't talk about. So I did talk about this with Star Wars Meg the other day, but Rogue One is returning to IMAX, and apparently with an Andor exclusive preview. I don't know how at liberty I am to say it, but there is going to be one in the UK where the Andor show was filmed. I can't talk today. Where the Ando show was filmed, and I think Star Wars Meg is going to be there to talk to some of the cast and crew, I believe, which would be freaking dope. I'm jelly. I mean, I got to go to Celebration, but basically the Andor red carpet. I mean, again, I was at the Obi-Wan red carpet, so not to brag. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Nah, and that's only thanks to you guys. You know what I mean? Thank you, Tim, and everybody that supported me at Star Wars Celebration. Oh my God! I just saw what that was. Rose Tree Road. You know you're the GOAT. Thank you for the $24.01 donation saying, "Oh yeah, Mandos, let's go! Hype for the Mandalorian Season 3 and Season 4. You're the GOAT. I appreciate that. Thank you, Don. Star Wars Meg says, can I say I've had Coke Zero bigger than my head? It may as well. Yeah. I mean, anytime you drink a lot of soda or Coke Zero in your case, you're going to feel a little bit bloated and probably, jiggly to your point. Talented Mr. Griffin, much love to you, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Don. Alright, y'all. Let me look at the last bits, and then we're probably going to get on out of here pretty soon. Oh, yeah. I'll get more into the Rogue One thing, actually, real quick. So, Rogue One is coming back to IMAX, and there's apparently going to be an exclusive look at the new Disney Plus Star Wars series, Andor. I don't know if it's going to be too much of the actual show, whether it's going to be something behind the scenes. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to show. Maybe it's going to be the first episode. I kind of doubt it, though. But in select IMAX theaters August 28th, Rogue One is going to be back. I remember actually seeing Rogue One December 17th, the day of its release. That was a great day. I showed my girlfriend all 6 of the Star Wars movies. Almost. It was hard to watch all of them before going to see it. We tried to binge it. It was great. It was great. Star Wars Meg says Coke Zero is Mike Zero's alter ego. I bet you that's the name of the dartboard. I bet you. It's Coke. Coke Zero. Mike's brother. Talented Mr. Griffin says, what can we expect as members of your channel? Okay, so Talented Mr. Griffin, as members of the channel, right now, you're kind of getting the basics with the 99 cent membership, but I do have some cool aspirations that I'm hoping to bring to you guys in the future, and the main thing is going to be giveaways when I'm able to do that. Right now I'm in the middle of a move currently, which is why I'm only doing the 99 cent tier. But the first thing I want to add to you guys is a membership only stream that I'm going to be trying to do on Saturdays. So I'm going to be trying to do that probably earlier in the morning on Pacific Standard Time, which would probably be closer to midday on the East Coast, and depending on where you are in the world, probably like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturdays is the plan right now for membership streams. And then I'm also going to be doing some emojis and some emotes, or basically custom loyalty badges for how long you've been a member, as well as potentially some Discord stuff for the members as well. So if you want to be a part of that, that is the 99-cent tier that we're kind of currently offering at the moment. But in the near future, we're hoping to do some giveaways through that as well, for maybe the 99-cent tier and a $5 tier that we might do in the near future. And then if I can afford to do it and have the spare time, eventually I want to be able to make helmets that I would potentially give away to you guys. This was one of my first helmets that I actually fully completed, and I think I did a pretty good job. And if I could do it, I would probably try to do like 2 helmets a month. I don't want to commit to anything yet, especially because I'm about to do a whole big move and everything. But if I can get that working, hopefully at like a $5 or $10 tier, we can do like a helmet giveaway every 2 months or something, along with some other giveaways as well. Ooh, custom employees, that'd be cool. Custom employees would be cool. But that would be what you get with the Sheev benefits, as Star Wars Meg says. And if you guys have any ideas, we can talk about it in the membership streams as well, and any other kind of value I can bring to you guys here at the channel. I would absolutely love to be able to do so. I want to be able to make Star Wars fun for all you guys, as funny as that sounds, you know what I mean? But I do, like, this should be a fun thing to talk about, fun thing to hang out. Should be fun to be a member, so I'm gonna try to bring my A game and make it a fun time for those of you that are members. A bonus trip to Mustafa. Indeed. Once a week, at least. We'll see. That is the plan right now. I think Saturday we're definitely gonna try to do that. Opening night, I was going to see Rogue One, but I got stood up. I decided to go home and watched YouTube. I'm sorry, Star Wars Meg. That's sad. I definitely getting stood up never is fun. The worst though, one time I went on a date, and I think it was like this movie called The Box, or like The Gift. Awful movie. Oh, made the date so awkward. Like, she told me afterwards, she's like, I was hoping you would at least like hold my hand. I was like, honestly, I was so entranced in that horrible movie, I just didn't even think about it. Yeah, it didn't go well though. It was a bad movie. Neither of us liked it. I love that helmet idea. That would be sick. I definitely think it would be. I mean, the thing is, the helmets can take a little bit to make. I mean, if I'm doing like one every month and a half, 2 months, we'll see how fast I can actually crank them out when I get to that point. But I think it would be cool. I think it could be cool. I remember The Box. Oh, Aaron, awful movie. Oh. I think so. Egerton directed one. Let me see. Not the Roddy Ricch song. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, 2009. No wait, that wasn't 2009, was it? No way. It wasn't 2009. I'm so confused. When was this? There's so many Box movies. Was it The Box? It might have been The Gift. I think it was The Gift. Hold on. The Gift. I don't even remember anymore. Oh god, it's The Gift. No, The Gift 2015. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's The Gift 2015. It's terrible. The Box is, yes. Thank you, Star Wars Meg. The Gift 2015 was awful. Awful movie. Terrible. I'm excited to see Rogue One in theaters though. It's been a while since I watched Rogue One, and I don't know, man. I'm excited to see it before Andor, and we're definitely gonna watch it on the channel as well. Jedi Mike in the Discord actually brought up doing a potential meetup at Universal Studios for that, at the IMAX there. I think it's gonna be think it's gonna be there. So if I can get tickets, I'm down to do a meetup with you guys, and I'm down to go see the Rogue One Return to the IMAX, and with an Andor exclusive premiere. I need water. I can't do it today. She's saying one of my favorite movies is awful. I'm sorry. I don't get it. It's been a while since I watched it, but that movie was weird. No, okay. Cancel Sheev. I just think it was awful because I had a bad date probably, so there you go. There you go. Cancel Sheev. Have a good night. No. Well, I guess I gotta watch it again now. Give it a second go. I just remember being like, what the hell am I watching throughout the entire movie? I think I was like 2 or 3 minutes late too, so like, have you seen Us? Us is great! I love Us. That's up there with one of the best super suspense. I thought you said superhero movies for a second, Meg. I was like, there's no way. Hey Meg, are you excited for She-Hulk? I am actually. She-Hulk's lit. She's like the green Deadpool before there was a Deadpool. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm excited for She-Hulk though. She-Hulk's gonna be lit. Who's Hulk? She's Hulk. I mean She-Hulk. Darn you. But not dead yet. Nope, not yet. I'm excited for Marvel. I think Marvel and Star Wars are gonna have a better back half of the year. But let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think Marvel is gonna have a stronger back half, or Star Wars? I'm thinking Star Wars. I'm thinking Star Wars is gonna land real strong. I think if Tales of the Jedi actually comes out in December, it's gonna blow it out of the water at the end of the year. I love No Way Home, says Meg. Hey, that's what's up. Haven't seen any of them yet. I love No Way Home. So if you haven't seen any of them yet, how do you love No Way Home? No, I'm just playing. Thank you guys for being here, though. I hope you have a fantastic day. We're going to get on out of here. Thank you, everybody. And if you are channel members, definitely make sure to check out our Discord. Everybody that's not a channel member, check out the Discord too, and make sure to subscribe while you're at it. And smash that like button if you enjoy the live stream. Thank you for hanging with us, though. Meg says, okay, I've seen all the Spider-Man movies, but haven't watched the other Marvel series. So you're only a Spider-Man fan. All right, then. Star Wars MCU, have a great night, my dude. Stanley's you too. Much love, everybody. I hope you have a great one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. We're going to be playing The Force Unleashed 2, probably going for about 2 hours, so I will see you guys there tomorrow, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. I'll keep you updated probably in the Discord, and then go check out our community tab where we've been posting different questions and different polls and stuff for Star Wars, of course. Have a great one, though. I'll get on out of here. Much love to you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and may the Force be with you always. Peace out.